Hey guys, I just figure I'd do a quick elbow update. So it's been 10 months since my accident where I was going 30 miles per hour and I crashed. I can actually almost go all the way. If I hold something heavy, let me go ahead and hold something heavy. It sort of straightens out. The only thing I can't do is like if I put on like this and I try to press on it, it just won't because this pace here, he says it's broken. It's supposed to be connected. So if I do have a surgery, they can connect it back. I can get that power back. But unless I'm doing these, I'm all good. So I think I'm okay. So I haven't had problems, and I regained all my golf strength power because with the golf swing, you're not really doing this. You're just rotating, so I can still hit the ball like 300 yards. Hit the ball 300 yards before. Well, maybe like 280. So I'm so glad I can still hit the ball a long ways. It just on my backswing, like my elbow will bend a little bit, a lot more than before, but it doesn't really affect my golf swing. As far as my life, it hasn't really affected me. The reason I didn't get the surgery was obviously because of COVID and stuff. I mean, later on I can get a surgery, but I don't know. I think I'll just live with it for right now. I just don't like surgeries because I broke my middle finger. I'm not flipping you off. The doctors put the pin in there. It's still bent. So I guess if you do it right, it can get it straightened. But I just don't like surgeries. The stuff that happened. I mean, my arm's fine now. Like, it bothers me a little bit if I start hitting too many golf balls, but it's not like I'm hitting like thousands of golf balls every day. So, as long as I can play in a few rounds of golf every week, I'm okay with it. Yeah, so I was wearing my full padding and everything, but obviously I blacked out, and that's why, it probably got twisted, and that's how it broke. Um, yeah, so my elbow's fine. Just I can't do any of these tricep exercises. I can do these. I can do these fine. I just can't do any of these. I can sort of. It just, and then sometimes like it just makes these weird cracking noises. And I actually wanted to get like super flexibility, maybe because it's broken. But no, it's not giving me super flexibility either. Um, but it's broke right there. Look at that. This is that big bone that connects to your thing. Is broke. So advice is just not don't go too fast on your skateboard, electric skateboards, because when you crash, it's your body that's gonna absorb all that. Even if you're wearing all your gear, I mean, I think if you wear all your gear, you should be okay if you're gonna go fast. Um, but yeah, definitely that was good that I'm still alive. And then I had those stitches still there now. Battle wounds. Yeah, just messing with the Lacroix allows you to go really fast. The only thing I found so far, I'll have a full review. I even took it apart. Is really really freaking wide. I'll show you compare it with like a MBS. It's super duper wide, and it's just really really hard to turn. And I just feel like they overdid it, or they made it for like super over large people, like 250 pounds or bigger. But I just feel like this is like even way wider than like a regular snowboard. So I feel like that sort of makes it really hard to turn. Um, but I'm gonna keep testing it. But my new board is gonna be somewhat a little bit wider than this. Because the problem with the traditional mountain boards like this, decks like this, or even like skateboard decks, they're just too narrow. You can't fit the bigger batteries. So I might get something in between the Lacroix. So maybe like half an inch wider. But I just feel like the Lacroix is a little bit way too wide. And it's just literally impossible to turn if you're just going on the sidewalk or something, because I don't know. This is just really built for the road, you know. But a lot of times we want to ride if you're on the like the city sidewalks or something. You may want to get something a little bit more turnable. So I think that's the only thing. Of course, this is great for going on regular car roads or roads with no cars where you can just go fast. Off-roading, slight off-roading, not like major off-roading, but maybe like um, I don't know, like dirt path or something like that. It should be fine. Yeah, but I'm gonna keep testing it and let you know how I feel about the LaCroix. But yeah, I'm still working on my new design for my board, and it's just gonna be something, you know, something a little bit different than what's out there. Because obviously you don't want to buy something that's out there already. So it's not gonna be a LaCroix. It's not gonna be one of those cheaper own boards. It's gonna be something something better. Anyway, I'll keep you updated. Have a great day.